Good afternoon. Hope your day was good. I was trying unsuccessfully to get my skid steer working. We ran it out of fuel, and it's a diesel. And when you lose the fuel prime on a diesel motor, oh, it's something to get that fixed again. Anyways, we will work on that again tomorrow. It's a project for another day. But in the meantime, how about singing some songs? I don't know if you've ever been here before, but I believe that singing is the most beneficial thing that you can do for your health and wellness. So maybe a song like this helps you express something. Fire Down Below by Bob Seger. Here comes old Rosie. She's looking mighty fine. Here comes Hot Nancy. She's stepping right on time. There go the streetlights, bringing on the night. Here come the men, faces hidden from the light. All through the shadows, all they come and they go. On they go, with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Here come the rich man in his big long limousine. Here come the poor man, all he got to have is green. Here come the banker, the lawyer, and a cop. One thing for certain, it ain't never gonna stop. When it all gets too heavy, that's when they come and they go. Oh, they go, with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. It happens out in Vegas. It happens in Moline, on the blue blood streets of Boston, up in Berkeley, up in Queens. And it went on yesterday, and it's going on tonight. Somewhere there's somebody ain't treating somebody right. And he's looking out for Rosie, and she's looking mighty fine. And he's walking the streets for Nancy, and he find her every time. With the street lights a flicker, bringing on the night. They're slipping into the darkness. They're slipping out of sight all through the midnight. And watch them come and watch them go. Oh, they go, with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Oh, burning down below. It happens out in Vegas. It happens in Moline, on the blue blood streets of Boston, up in Berkeley, up in Queens. And it went on yesterday, and it's going on tonight. Somewhere there's somebody ain't treating somebody right. And he's looking out for Rosie, and she's looking mighty fine. And he's walking the streets for Nancy, and he find her every time. And when the streetlights are flicker, bringing on the night, they'll be slipping into darkness, slipping out of sight, all through the shadows. And watch them come and watch them go. On they go, with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below, with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Okay, let's try this song. There's another Bob Seger song. This is called Come to Papa. It's fun. If the sun ain't shining bright, and the moon won't shine for you tonight. If the stars in the sky gone away, and you feeling really low down today, if life gets hard to understand, and the whole thing is getting out of hand, come to Papa. Come see your Papa. If you need a pacifier, call me anytime. I'll try to be your satisfier. If you feel like a horse blazing at the bit, call my number anytime, night or day. I'll get your fix. If life gets hard to understand, if your life is way out of hand, come to Papa. Come see your Papa. If life gets hard to understand, that the whole thing's getting way out of hand, come to Papa. Come see your Papa. You know what? How about a little 5-man electric band? How about we do a little of that? I sat down in front of my TV set. This fellow said, this is what you get for $1 a week and $1 down. You can drive this car anywhere in this town. You can take it on the highway, check out the tires, leave it in the driveway and check out the wires. If it's not what your heart desires, I tell you what I'm gonna do. Take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring it on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee. Whoa. Well, I took me for a walk and I heard this racket. That was some dude, he was fiddling with a gadget. He said, my new invention will do your chores. Take out your garbage and wax your floors. You just plug it in the wall. It's completely automatic. Hang it in the hallway. You can put it in the attic. I don't need no friction. I don't want no static. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, then you can bring it on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee. Whoa. Now it's hard to believe this is my love song. I only hope it didn't take too long. The point that I've been building up true is true, fine mama, I do love you. And if you open your heart, I think you'll find I'll treat you good and I'll treat you kind. But if my kind of love ain't on your mind, I tell you what I'm gonna do. Take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring it on back in a while. We'll get a money back guarantee. Whoa. Whoa. How about a little walk a mile in my shoes? What do you think of that? Elvis did it. Joe South did it. Probably other people did. If I could be you, if you could be me for just 1 hour, if we could find a way to get inside each other's mind, if you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego, I believe you'd be surprised to see that you've been blind. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. Now there are people on reservations and in the ghetto. And brother, there, before the grace of God, go you and I. If I only had the wings of a little angel, don't you know I'd fly to the top of the mountain and then I'd cry. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. How about a little Garth Brooks, River? You know, a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you and never knowing what's in store makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters on my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away till what we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit upon the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapid, dare to dance the tide. And I will sail my vessel if the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. There's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through them all. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. All right. I'm going to tell you a story before I tell you this song or sing you this song. My wife and I went out to work on the skid steer, and my bride is trying to make sure I stay nice and warm. So she has this like special headgear with a headpiece and a face cover all on it, and it fits really tight. So she pulls it on me, and then she's trying to adjust it, and she goes like, she basically gave me whiplash trying to adjust this thing. And then it wasn't quite right, so she grabs the top of my head and like squeezes on the thing and pulls it up, rips hair right out of my head. And we were laughing. I said, "Okay, honey, thank you very much, but I don't think I can stand any more help from you. Like, it's painful." Anyways, funny story, true story. How about this story about a man who's missing his woman? Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone. I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone. I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a-going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. My baby just wrote me a letter. How about a little Three Dog Night? The ink is black, the page is wide. Together we learn to read and write. A child is black, a child is white. The whole world looks upon the side, the beautiful side. The world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night. And a child is black, a child is white. Together they grow to see the light, to see the light. The world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night. A child is black, A child is white. The whole world looks upon the sight, a beautiful sight. The world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night. The child is black, the child is white. Together they grow to see the light, to see the light. Well, I always forget the tune of this song. Hey, Google, play Differences in Me.
The Differences in Me by Gaither Vocal Band. Sure. Playing on YouTube Music.
Ooh. Hey, Google, stop playing. I've noticed something lately that I've never seen before. My neighbors are so thoughtful, and my family loves me more. There's music in the traffic, and there's laughter in the air, and little deeds of kindness everywhere. I feel excited like a kid the first warm day in May, that something great is just about to happen any day. The grass and trees and skies are different. The people passing by are different. Could it be the difference is in me? I always want to find out what each day will have in store. The things that were important aren't important anymore. I found out what I value, all the things I can't replace. A happy home and sunshine on each face. The joy I feel in knowing I have chosen to be right. To know that the past is gone and I can sleep at night. My days are filled with simple pleasures, love, peace, and other treasures. And I believe the difference is in me. All the people that I meet are different. The taste of what I eat are different. I do believe the difference is in me. How about little Frank Sinatra? That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down, 'cause this fine old world keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. And that's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought about quitting, baby, but my heart jaws ain't gonna bite. And if I think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's what all the people say. All righty. How about a little That'll Be the Day? Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yeah, that'll be the day when you made me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give me all your loving and your turtle doving, all your hugs and kisses and your money too. Well, you know you love me, baby. Still, you tell me maybe that someday, well, I'll be blue. That'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yeah, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, that'll be the day. Ooh, yeah, that'll be the day. That'll be the day. Oh, yes, that'll be the day when I die. Well, when Cupid shot his dart, he shot it at your heart. So if we ever part, then I'll leave you. You say you told me, and you told me boldly that someday, well, I'll be blue. That'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yeah, that'll be the day when you made me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day that I die. And that'll be the day that I die. How about a little thank you for being a friend? How about that? I think this guy is Andrew Gold, I believe his name is. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down a road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it will always will stay this way. My hat is off. Won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. 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 If it's a car you lack, I'd surely buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need, any time of the day or night. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it will always will stay this way. My hat's off to you. Won't you stand up and take a bow? And when we all get older, with walking canes of hair of gray, have no fear, even though it's hard to hear. I will stand here close and say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Let me tell you about my friend. Thank you for being a friend. And when we die and float away into the night, the Milky Way, you'll hear me call as we ascend. I'll say your name then once again. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. How about Tennessee 1947? A story of a young boy seeing his first modern train instead of the old school steam ones. Now, being 6 years old, I'd seen some trains before, so it's hard to figure out what I'm at the depot for. Trains are big and black and smoking, start screaming at the wheels, bigger than anything they is. At least that's the way she feels. Trains are big and black and smoking, louder than July 4th. But everybody's acting like this might be something more than just picking up the mail or the soldiers from the war. This is something even old wild man never seen before. And it's late afternoon on a hot Texas day. Something strange is going and we's all in the way. Well, there's 50, 60 people still sitting on their cars. And the old man left the dominoes and they come down to the bars. Everybody's checking. Old Jack Chickle checks his watch. And us kids put our ears to the rails to hear him pop. So we already knowed it when they finally said train time. You thought that Jesus Christ himself was rolling down the line. Because things got real quiet. Mama jerked me back. But not before I got a chance to lay a nickel on the track. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Big and red and silver. She don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline. Come to show the folks. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Lord, she never even stopped. She left 50, 60 people still sitting on their cars. They're wondering what it's coming to and how it got this far. Oh, but me, I got a nickel. Smashed flat of them and a dime by a mad dog runaway. Red silver streamline. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Big and red and silver. She don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline. Come to show the folks. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Big and red and silver. She don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline. Come to show the folks. How about a little Bachman Turner Overdrive? You wake up every morning from the alarm clocks, wanna take the 8:15 into the city. And there's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving, and the girls are trying to look pretty. And if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9 to start your slaving job to get your pay. If you ever get a nod, look at me, I'm self-employed. I love to work at nothing all day. And I'll be taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business. It's all mine. Taking care of business and working overtime. Work out. If I were easy as fishing, you could be a musician. If you could make sound loud or yet mellow. Get a second-hand guitar, chances are you go far if you get in with the right bunch of fellows. When people see you having fun, just a lion in the sun. Tell them that you like it this way. It's the work that we avoid, and we're all self-employed. We love to work and nothing all day, and we've been taking care of business every day, taking care of business every way. Taking care of business, it's all mine. Taking care of business and working overtime, work out. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. How about a little Susie Q? John Fogerty song. Oh, Susie Q, Susie Q, Susie Q, baby, I love you. Susie Q, I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie Q, oh, say that you won't be true. Oh, say that you won't be true. Oh, say that you'll be true and never leave me blue. Susie Q. Oh, say that you'll be mine. Oh, say that you'll be mine. Oh, say that you'll be mine, baby, all the time. Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Susie Q, baby, I love you. Susie Q. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Baby, I love you. How about a little Stray Cat Strut? Ooh, 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 ooh. Black and orange stray cat sitting on a fence. Ain't got enough dough to pay the rent. I'm flat broke, but I don't care. I strut right by with my tail in the air. Stray cat strut. I'm feeling Casanova. Hey, get a shoe thrown at me from a mean old man. Get my dinner from a garbage can. Don't go crossing my path. I don't bother chasing miles around. Oh no. I slink down the alley looking for a fight. I howling to the moonlight on a hot summer night. I singing the blues while the lady cats cry. Wild stray cat, you're a real gone guy. I wish I could be as carefree and wild, but I got cat class and I got cat style. I don't bother chasing miles around. Oh no. I slink down the alley looking for a fight. I howling to the moonlight on a hot summer night. I singing the blues while the lady cats cry. Wild stray cat, you're a real gone guy. I wish I could be as carefree and wild, but I got cat class and I got cat style. But Benny King song. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. How about a little Spirit in the Sky? When I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. When I lay me down to die, going up to the Spirit in the sky. Going up to the Spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. You gotta have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, he's gonna recommend you to the Spirit in the sky. Gonna recommend you to the Spirit in the sky. That's where you're gonna go when you die. When you die and they lay you to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. Never been a sinner. I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. So you know that when I die, he's gonna set me up with a spirit in the sky. Gonna set me up with a spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. Go to the place that's the best. Go to the place that's the best. How about a Delbert McClinton song? I went down to the river, stood on the shore. It seems like the devil's always trying to get in my door. And just when I think I can't take any more, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. Went up on that mountain, I'm face to the wind, amazed at the number of times that I sinned. And all the enemies who should have been friends, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. Some say it's coming. I say it's already here. The joy that we share through the pain and the tears. But when I look in your eyes, everything seems so clear. Here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. He keeps sending me angels just like you. How about little Mavis Staples? Sowing good seeds. Sow good seeds, everybody. Sow good seeds, everybody. From the mountain unto the valley, you gonna reap just what you sow. Sow by walking, sow by talking, sow by everything that you do. Don't you mind what they saying? They gonna reap just what they sow. Sow good seeds, everybody. Sow good seeds, everybody. From the mountain unto the valley, we gonna reap just what we sow. Y'all gonna reap just what you sow. They're gonna reap just what they sow. Sow good seeds, everybody. Sow good seeds, everybody. On the mountain, down in the valley, you gonna reap just what you sow. Hark the voice of Jesus calling, who will come and wake the dead. Tombs of mercy, harvest waiting. Here am I, oh mercy me. They'll talk about you, they'll vilify you, call you everything but child of God. Pay no mind to what they saying. They gonna reap just what they sow. Sow good seeds, everybody. Sow good seeds, everybody. From the mountains unto the valley, you're gonna reap just what you sow. I'm gonna reap just what I sow. They're gonna reap just what they sow.
Introducing new
Google's giving me some ads here. Hang on one second.
bread. Great taste. sustainably baked.
Okay, we're back on track here. All right. Okay. Well, there we go. The cat's here wanting some attention. Lots of things happening. Oh, let's do a little Soul of a Man by Eric Burdon, who used to be an animal. Let's do that. Well, I want somebody to tell me. Answer if you can. I want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. I'm going to ask the question. Answer if you can. Can anybody out there tell me just what is the soul of a man? I traveled to different countries. I've traveled to foreign lands. I found nobody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. Well, I want somebody to tell me. Answer if you can. I want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. I saw a crowd standing talking. I came up right on time. I heard the doctor and the lawyer say a man ain't nothing but his mind. I want somebody to tell me. Answer if you can. I want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. What is the soul of a man? I read the Bible often. I try to read it right. As far as I can understand, it's nothing but a burning light. Well, I want somebody to tell me. Answer if you can. I want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. I want somebody to tell me. Answer if you can. I want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. I'm going to ask the question. Answer if you can. Can anybody out there tell me just what is the soul of a man? From Soul of a Man to Soul Man. Come on. Audience. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Coming to you from a dusty road. Good loving. I got a chunk load. And when you get it, you got something. So don't worry, cause I'm coming. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. That ain't all. Look, that's I got the hard way. And I make it better each and every day. So, honey, don't you fret, cause you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I was brought up on a side street. Listen now. Learn how to love before I could eat. I was educated at Woodstock. When I start loving, I just can't stop. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Now grab the rope and I'll pull you in and give you hope and be your only boyfriend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm talking about a soul man. I'm a soul man. You're a soul man. I'm a soul man. Now, how about a song for everyone, written by John Fogerty. Written by John Fogerty, but this is kind of how Mavis Staples sings it. Met myself a coming county welfare line. I was strung out or hung out on the line. I saw myself going down the water in June. All I want is to write myself a tune. Wrote a song for everyone. Wrote a song for truth. Wrote a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. Got myself arrested, wound me up in jail. Rich man about to blow up, communication failed. If you see the answer, now's the time to say, all I want is to get you down and pray. Saw the people standing 1,000 years in chains. When people say it's different now, Lord, it's just the same. A Pharaoh spin the message round and round the truth. They could have saved 1,000,000 people. How can I tell you? Wrote a song for everyone. Wrote a song for truth. Wrote a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. No, I couldn't even talk to you. Oh, let's try this. Hank Williams song. Oh, okay, shouldn't have hit that. One more. Oh, there it is. All right. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. How about sitting on the dock of the bay? Give that a try, huh? Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I got nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna come my way. Lord, I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same, Lord. Sitting here resting my bones. and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Lord, now I'm gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. All right. How about a little, maybe we should get a rhythm. I think that'll be appropriate. Oops. Come on, stop it. There we go. Okay. Johnny Cash song. Hey, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones for taps on your toes and get going, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Little Shoeshine Buck never gets slowed down, but he got the dirtiest job in town, bending on the people's feet on the windy corner of a dirty street. When I asked him when he shined my shoes how to keep from getting the blues, he grinned as he raised his little head, popped the shoe shining rag, and then he said, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. A jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine, it'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, but taps on your toes and get going, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, I sat down and listened to Shoeshine Boy, and I thought I was going to jump with joy. Slapped on the shoe poles left and right, took a shoe shine rag and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you're a mighty little boy to be working that way. He said, I like it with a big wide grin. Kept a popping and he said again, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. A rocky rhythm that can feel so fine, it'll take all the worries from your worried mind. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. It only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1 million worth of good for you. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Okay, let's do one more song, and then I got a Rotary meeting. I get to chat with some of them do-gooder Rotary types. That is always pleasant. Good people, them Rotarian folks. Okay, we'll do one of, oh yeah, Brother Love. Brother Love's Traveling Salvation Show. Yeah, I can tell you need a little spiritual edification in your life. Here it comes. Hot August night and the leaves hanging down and the grass on the ground smelling sweet. Move up the road to the outside of town and the sound of that good gospel beat. Sits a ragged tent where there ain't no trees, and that gospel group is telling you and me it's love, brother love, say brother love's Traveling Salvation Show. And pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone goes, 'cause everyone knows Brother Love's show. The room gets suddenly still, and when you'd almost bet you could hear yourself sweat, he walks in. Eyes black as coal, and when he lifts his face, every ear in the place is on him. Starting soft and slow, like a small earthquake, and when he lets go, half the valley shakes. His love, brother love, say brother love's Traveling Salvation Show. And pack up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone goes, 'cause everyone knows about Brother Love's show. Brothers, hallelujah, hallelujah. Brothers, I said brothers, hallelujah, hallelujah. Now you got yourself two good hands. Hallelujah. And when your brother is troubled, hallelujah, you got to reach out your one hand for him. Hallelujah. Because that's what it's there for. Hallelujah. And when your heart is troubled, brother, hallelujah, you got to reach out your other hand. Hallelujah. Reach out for the man up there, because that's what he's there for. Hallelujah. Take my hand in yours. Walk with me this day. In my heart I know I will never astray. Halle, 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 halle. Love, brother, love, say brother, love's traveling salvation show. And pack up the babies and grab the old ladies and everyone goes. Cause everyone knows my brother loves show. Hallelujah. All right. I think I've got time for one more. I think maybe a little bebop-a-lula would be in order. Well, bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she is my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Well, she's the girl in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teens. She's the one that I know. She's the one that loves me so. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, he's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. Well, she's the one that's got that beat. She's the one with the flying feet. She's the one that walks round the store. She's the one that gives me more, more, more. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, he's my baby love, my baby love, my baby love. All righty. Thanks. See you tomorrow. You should take singing lessons. Thank you, Richard Wakeford. I appreciate that. I was taking singing lessons before.